All right, the R&D2 here. Just realized that my microphone was off. So today we're going to play a little bit of Contra and play some Super Nintendo, see where things take us. I think we're going to play with the hacked version with the SA1 chip. SA1 chip was a cool little invention. It was a Super Nintendo chip built on to a cartridge. What that did is it put the Super Nintendo into a sleep mode. That sleep mode enabled the cartridge to actually take over the processing. So the cartridge was doing the processing. It was fantastic technology when they realized they just couldn't keep up with the processor that was built into the Super Nintendo. So I've got a version of Contra 3 where they've enabled the SA1 and recompiled it, and amazingly, it removes a lot of the slowdown. It removes a lot of the things that really held the game back. If you play the Super Nintendo version, it is really laggy. Sprites disappear off the screen. You know, if there's a lot of enemies around, things like that. It doesn't like it too well. If you are playing the Sega version, of course, it's a little more forgiving. Still not perfect. This actually tops the Sega version, in my opinion. Let's get into it. By the way, I'm not great at this one. Just putting that out there. So we can go 3, 5, 7 on easy. I think we'll leave it there. And this is just to really show when we get a lot of characters on the screen here. This is going to really show there's a huge difference here. If you're familiar with this game, I've spent many hours playing this game. Got the invincibility bubble. Yep, as soon as I lost it, I died. Again, not real great at some of these games, but I love them. Oops. That was a complete. Oh, wow. Brings back a lot of memories. But you see, there wasn't a lot of slowdown. Got a bunch of enemies on screen. It just changes the whole game. This game flows and plays. Flows and plays just like an arcade game. And had to check my notifications. And die. Ah! And I'm gonna die again. Again, not great. At least I remembered those. go. You can keep those. I'll take the firebomb. And right here is really where you see a huge, 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 huge amount of difference. This part of the game. One piece. A lot of patterns to this game. And if you've been through it enough to remember them, and I have, I should remember every single one, but I don't. But that area really changes a lot. Alright, now here's the creature that I think the best way to describe it is this creature humps the ground. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just weird. Yeah, there it goes. Humping the ground. I mean, what else do you call that? I love the sounds of this game. It's so unique. Alright, gotta go through the fireball all over again. Alright, known sound bug there. This. Dodging giant meatballs that are made of fire. It's a spicy meatball. Can't believe I missed that jump. I guess I get bombs. It's the bomb. Crawly slug things. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to beat this. This is so... Oh, it's been so many years. I have failed twice now to beat the boss of the second level. But again, it's so much more enjoyable. There's no slowdown. It's a well-crafted game when you enable the SA1. So now we can take a look and I'll show you the difference. Let's go backwards and check out the standard version. All right, standard version, no hacks. Same configuration. 7, easy. Again, love to play them. Never said I was good at them. Slow down, right there. Back over here. I'm stuck with this stupid laser. Probably my least favorite weapon in the whole game is this laser. Go. Jump in this tank. Run these guys over. And this guy. And these guys. And this guy. And laser that guy. Give me anything, come on! Ah, just bombs. Take the invincibility shield, slow down. Homing, there we go. Keep the chump. C is for chump. Firebombing. Okay. So now the ground's on fire. Here's where you see a lot of slowdown. Okay, this thing's gonna spit one over there and then calm down. Meatballs of death. More meatballs of death. Slow down. Spread's okay. Look at me, I'm cool. I jumped into the fire, I'm really cool. Alright, here comes the, I don't know what this guy is, the humping turtle? I don't know, he's kind of a slug creature thing. Yeah, he pulls that number. What? I didn't see anything, but okay. Doesn't mean that... Okay, I got one life to live, and I'm dead. Point is, there was noticeable slowdown, and you could see it on that. Alright, time for a quick break. We'll be right back. So I just had a game freeze on me there. Audio worked. You can try that again. Back live from the toy store. Ah, the sound of Capcom. Let's see how far we can get in this game. Boom, boom, boom. Such a great sound effects and music. All right, here we go. And I already got hit. Got him. Now this game also does benefit from the SA1 hack. As you probably saw earlier, couldn't get that one to run on the real hardware here. Does run in emulators though, so those of you who are doing the Super Nintendo emulators, absolutely runs great there. Eliminates a lot of the missing pixels, some of the slowdown. The crumbling, and those guys that don't go away and drop bombs on you. Yeah, this slowdown would all go away in the SA1 version. It's just a faster version of the Super Nintendo processor, built right into some of the cartridges on some of the later games. A lot of games would have benefited from it, but they didn't have it. This being one of them, and they added it in future Mega Man games because of all the slowdown. Confrontation with these cars, and then some kind of a flying spaceship up here, maybe. There we go. Which is going to release cars. This is an unmodified Super Nintendo. You could do this with any Super Nintendo, the right cables. Hook it up through HDMI, pretty easy. And it really doesn't matter how many times you hit this guy or do anything. In fact, I remember if you have the Game Genie on and you don't let him drain your power, it doesn't move the story along, so you actually have to turn the Game Genie off in order to get through this. This, the music is fantastic. And on the emulator, it's close. It's not perfect. There's an absolute difference on the real hardware. Mostly, from what I understand, due to the chip that produces the noise. You've not reached your full potential. Have to use all the abilities. And a lot of the Mega Man games are just fantastic, but they're really difficult. Mega Man X, I think, is one of the jewels of the entire game. The entire series. Oh boy, here we go. And I remember there was an order you were supposed to do these in. Beats me if I remember, so... we're gonna choose one. Go with it. Spark Mandrill. I think this is the right one. Okay, so next he's going to do these things. I really hate these electrified floors. They suck. It's just another thing to look out for. Oh, and I don't think you can get hit by that guy. I think he hurts you badly. Like, really badly. Well, you can kill him. Those are like those drinking birds or something? Like those drinking birds from hell. And that's right, he shoots you with stuff and you can't move. Boy, it's been a while since I played this. Pew, 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 pew. Each boss has a pattern, of course. Do I remember this pattern from 1995 and 1996? No, absolutely not. So you got the weird flying bird. I got something going on, but I don't know what it is. Can't pay attention. Thank God for these wireless controllers. Makes playing Super Nintendo fun. You don't have to sit within 6 feet of the console, even though I am. It's right there. Wireless. So what's going on? Okay. Ouch! Alright. Again, love these old games. Never said I was good at them. Of course, walking right up to your enemies and shooting them in the face isn't usually the best way to go. I mean, sometimes it works, but... Okay. The flying bird thing has a pattern. I think it's called pattern ouch. I can has health? Come on. There, a little tiny bit. Go away, you little bird. Alright, so we're going into the end boss again with a third of health. Can I stay back here? Will he ever come down if I stay here? Well, I can get hit by his things. Yeah. Yeah, one hit wonder. Oh! Alright, well, Mega Man X. Try Spark Mandrill. It's been 20 years since I played this game. Let's try this guy. Sting Chameleon. Electronic trees. That's cool. The graphics are right up there with Donkey Kong Country without being pre-rendered. It's just a fantastic game all around. Oh, wow, I remember this level now. There are flying robotic woodcutters. And random blocks that try to fall on your head with guys that throw rocks inside them. Trying to avoid, and I'm dead. Wow. But the graphics are fantastic. I mean, we're talking 1994, I think this game was. And it really holds up today, even if I suck at it. That has no bearing on this. I wonder if I can remember how to get those woodcutter guys. Yeah, a lot of slowdown here. Running through, definitely not the way to work it on this one. Slow and steady wins the race. Alright. Got a lot farther now. Wow. What is this, like Tetris for your brain? I almost bought it there. Electronic woodpecker. Electronic woodpecker that it's electronic bugs or something. Oh, yeah. Hey, look. An extra guy. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Ooh, is this the first suit? Yes! Big punching suit. No. Whoa, okay. Let's get the suit back. Punch in. Come on! Man, this mud slows you down so bad. So the mud has like a viscosity to it, and you sink. You can see this thing sinking. So can I jump out of it and then get that? No. So if you walk, you sink, but you can jump. Get away from me. Froggy. So these are like electro frogs. And it won't let you take the suit in there, of course. Come on, let me out of the suit. At least I've got full health to get killed on this guy. Sting Chameleon, what's your pattern, buddy? Alright, so it takes 4 hits. And they start you right back where you were. I know why they give you the extra guy right there. Oh, I didn't see that attack last time. Come on. Oh, it got me again. Okay, so there's got to be a way to stay away from that killer tongue. Alright, how can I stay away from this killer tongue? Okay, I can't get hit maybe one more time. He's there, but he's within striking distance, yep. How do I stay away from his... Okay, so he only hits down if I'm down, so I can jump up. Oh, such a great game. Alright, taking a break for 1 sec. Be right back. Don't forget to check out the sponsor, Toy Nerds. Coming to you live from the toy store. Okay, let's take another crack at some of these bosses here. Armored Armadillo. Oh, I remember this level. Super mega slowdown. But talk about a rush. If you do it right, you can jump off that platform and end up about here. Oh yeah, this thing starts chasing you. And you gotta get away. Oh, I 'twas not fast enough. No. Drinking birds from hell. Get the hell out of here. I gotta wait for this guy to pop up. I used to remember the trick to get up there and get those guys. Great deal of these guys you can just outrun, get away from. Except the bats when they're trying to knock you off, because they will get you! Ah! Yeah. Always with these guys chasing you. Oh, right into the spikes. If I remember correctly, you can jump behind this thing. And that's how I used to do it. Can also go up. There we go. Wait for him to blow up. Get my health back. The slowdown is just horrific here. Alright, Armored Armadillo, here we come. Wow, he is just everywhere. So he got a pattern to this crap? Or he just bounces around and kills you? I think he just bounces around and kills you. Alright. Mega Man X again. Music, 10. Graphics, 9.5. Amazing. If you can find the SA1 version, that's the one you want. Let's dig a little deeper into the archive, shall we? Right off the bat, Aero Fighters. I don't know what Miko River is, but this is an SNK game. This game definitely appears in the SNK catalog. Aero Fighters, Aero Fighters 2, Neo Geo. All right. A game that made a big splash. I'm not so sure it was very well known over here in the States, but in Japan this one was pretty well known, and the whole series did very, very well. I don't know why this one doesn't have the SNK or Neo Geo name on it, probably because they were competing at the time, so they might have licensed it through a third party. Top-down shooter. Oh, come on, give me that power up. Love these top-down shooters. Oh, ran right into it. Come on. Yeah, these guys are like little mosquitoes. I have a bomb or something. Yeah. And of course, underneath, it's the big boss. You know, the one that's gonna kill you. Three times. Just trying to get a power up. Wow, and it just unleashes. What could I have done there? I mean, come on. Bomb, bomb, bomb. This was definitely a quarter eater, and they didn't change it much. A quarter eater meaning back in the arcade days when you had to put quarters in. Absolutely got me there. Come on, give me the power up. Yeah, now I'm dead and I lost 2 power-ups. Not watching what I'm doing. Watch what you're doing there, the RND2. You're still not watching what you're doing. Stop chasing the power-ups. There we go. Oh. Okay, so the building turns into a laser. I like it. A little unexpected. couple of those power-ups, though, yo. Please and thanks. Don't know what that was, but it was bad. Just giant lasers. It's... wow. You know, if they actually built things that had that many different types of weaponry and different ways that it could destroy you, it would be unbeatable. It's like redundant system on redundant system on redundant system. I won't let you down. Gotta love it. Come on now. Tanks. Walked right into that one, didn't I? You know when you're getting to the point where it's slowing down because there's so many sprites on the screen, you're doing okay. Some more bombs. Whew. Wow. Yeah, give me my power-ups back, please. Those are nice. Come on. What I gotta do to get that extra power up. There we go. Stop bogarting it. Pin me right in the corner. Why don't you? Sometimes there's no recourse but to get shot. You get pinned in the corner with a spray of these bullets. These top-down shooters are just brutal sometimes. Ooh, wow. Yeah, this guy's brutal. Brutal! First time I came through here, I had all those fancy power-ups. Not this time. I better get off that side of the screen. They're gonna kick my ass. Oh, these things. Again, brutal. But they're fun. And eventually you get through them. You get the patterns down, you play them enough. I'm probably the worst person to demo games because I enjoy playing them, but I enjoy fixing them almost as much as I enjoy playing them. So I'm not great at them. But man, do I ever have fun playing. Thanks again to Toy Nerds for letting me come out tonight, do the stream live from the toy store. Game over. Oh! Let's try a little something else. Now here's something interesting. Even back in the Super Nintendo, they had... Yeah, here's Arcade Williams' Greatest Hits. So you've got Defender, Defender 2, Joust, Robotron, and Sinistar. And these are emulators. We're not going to do that. But yep, all the way back then. And today, we've got a lot of these Super Nintendo games on the Switch, which is fantastic. A lot of great legal ways to play your retro games. A lot of other ways, too, that Google can tell you. I think there's a couple favorites in here that we just have to bring up. Some stuff that's a little deeper into the catalog. Something you might not have heard of before. That's if I can find it. This was an Activision Blizzard game early on, and I'm really bad at it. It's an absolute favorite of a good friend of mine. So it says 92 Interplay, 92 Silicon and Synapse. That later became Blizzard. One player. New game. I think I've played this a total of 3 times, and this will be number 4. My name is Eric the Swift. I can run like the wind and leap. It's time for me to go hunting. Okay. I saw some information about this game. There's a whole bunch of cutscenes where you see them get abducted by aliens. And you kind of get to see what's going on. Alright, so there's a way to select a different character here. Oh, I don't want to give up. Ah, it's L and R. That's right. Okay. So I can go through this door, kill that guy. Bring this guy down here. Okay. I need this guy to block. That's right. And then I can get this guy. What are we supposed to do? Okay, so... And then finally Mr. Block gets to come down here. Well, I made it through the first level. Password is GR8T. Okay. So the idea is you've got these three different people with three different total personalities and abilities. You've got to guide them through. I think I need this guy. How do I get out of here? You must destroy the ship's computer. This is not a ship. And what's a computer? Never mind. Find bombs. Blow it up. You know, everybody knows what blowing stuff up is. Even Lost Vikings. Okay, I need to definitely hurt that guy. Alright. So you gotta gather everybody. And like go on this elevator. Going down. Okay, that looks bad. I think maybe we need to go down again. Alright. Can work with this. Okay, bomb on the computer. I don't have a bomb. So now I need bombs. Alright, where do I get the bombs? Icon has bomb? Ken has bomb. Haha. Bomb acquired. Okay. Okay. I can select the bomb. No, I don't want to give up. Okay, I can select the bomb. I've got the bombs. What do I do with it? How do I play it? No, I think I just put it in the trash. Oh, then I gotta get away. Alright, emergency lighting's up. Let's talk to this guy. Security's gonna be on the way, of course. Yes, yes. Croutonian. So my foes are the Croutonians. Whee! This game's pretty fun. Once you get the hang of it. Whoa! Alright, cool. I think my guy just got ouchapated. It's all good. No more ouchapation. Whoa! Okay, so go exploring with the blocker. Learning every minute. Explore with the blocker guy. Huh, there's fall damage. That's a problem. Good thing these guys can climb over each other. I got a big problem. Now I've got no way to hurt that guy. Boy, I've only got one guy left. I am not doing well. It's fun, though. What's up, chat? Thank you for the nice air. And it looks like my game has frozen. Well, it's a good time to take a little break. All right, coming to you live from the toy store. It's a Saturday night. It's 1994. You want to play some Super Nintendo. Let's go. What games are you breaking out? Let me know in the chat. I think we'll go with a little something different. A fighting game. I've played it before. I'll play it a million times again. Killer Instinct. Available for your home in 1995, only on Nintendo Ultra 64. I remember the arcade very well. Standard difficulty, easy combo breakers is off. Going to reset the controls to defaults. We're going to see how far we can get in the next 39 minutes. That'll bring us up to 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Sorry, gotta hurt you a little bit. It's part of the game. Oh. Hyper. Oh. Good combo, computer. Very basic, but very good combo. Oh, sorry, I just had to knock you off the building a little bit there, Orchid. Oops. Hope that car's got insurance. And no, it's not R&D for random. Fight on. Yep, he is. And no cooking. Jago's really weird. He's got a very interesting combo system. And he can fly all the way across the screen, and he's really fast. Winner! Huge shout out to ToyNerds.co for letting me do the broadcast here from the toy store today. Much appreciated. Make sure to check them out. Whoa, whoa. That little starter he's got with a little flame out of his hand. Such a pain in the ass. I'm actually halfway decent at this game. Not good, but halfway decent. Winner! Oh! Oh, Glacius, this guy. This dude, seriously. Boo-doop. Can't give him an inch. If you give him an inch, he'll take a mile. And that, yeah, that transformative little spear thing he's got, it's like the biggest middle finger right to you. Come on now. Wah! There we go. And he's gonna get into me. Yeah. Computer turned that right around. Well, that's the first time I've lost in this game. I'll continue. We're just playing this little game here. I don't like it. Come on now. Next big hit wins. Okay. Now it's next big hit wins. And I'm done for! Oh! Seriously. Come on. Alright, let's hit him again. Glacius. This game's got a pretty interesting history as well. Of course, it was supposed to come out for the Nintendo 64. It was called the Ultra 64. It actually never did come out for the Nintendo 64. KI Gold ended up coming out for the Nintendo 64, but original Killer Instinct 1 absolutely never made it to the Nintendos. In fact, I don't think, besides this Super Nintendo version, I don't think Killer Instinct ever landed on another Nintendo system besides the Game Boy. We can take a look at the Game Boy version. It's bad. It's real bad. The Super Nintendo, they did a masterful job bringing it down. You know, same as they did with Donkey Kong Country, bringing that down to work on the Super Nintendo. Wow. Riptor. Wowzers. This guy just tears you up. Oh, well, at least he was in the flashing red. Boom. Yeah, thanks, Joe. Nice comment there. This guy. Triple combo. Wowzers. Whoo! Smack me back with the tail. Oh, in the arcade version, he blows fire. It's so great. Don't think they could possibly do that on the Super Nintendo. Woo! Brutal's right. And he's gone. Third time's a charm, like they say. Mirror match, always really hard. Wow. That was great. That double knocking back was fantastic. I don't think I've done that only 1 or 2 times ever. So we've got Saberwolf right near the end here. Makes him pretty difficult. Combo breaker. Wowzers. Mirror match is really tough for me on this one. This guy is just not playing ball here. Let's get him. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Wow. Brutal is right. Okay, so now he's got a power up and he's on his first health bar. Fixed the first health bar problem, but he's still got a power up. Come on. Super aggressive is what he is. All right, I'm going to give him one more try here. Wow. That's all I have to say about that. Sometimes the computer just is unforgiving, brutal. And then gives you the overhand slap. Whap! Absolutely brutal. Bye, Saberwolf problem. In the arcade, he's TJ combo, but, you know. Combo breaker. And this guy is like the king of small jabs too. He'll just get you with all these little tiny small jabs. And I'm sure there's more patterns to him that I can't perceive. Never said I was great at these games, just said I love them. All those little hits, and then he comes in with a combo and kicks your butt. That knee. And I've got just the tiniest little health bar left. Yeah, one little punch and he's got me. Ah! Well, I think that'll do it for me tonight, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thanks again to Toy Nerds.